Well, howdy, 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 everybody. Theresa here and
Bradley.
Bradley. It is February 27th, 2018, Tuesday evening at 6:58 p.m. on this fine day, fine evening. So, where to pick up off after yesterday? I don't know if we had already talked. Well, I know we already talked about the curtains and everything. But then we made tacos last night. I just chopped up stuff. Brad did the meat. And then we were still running and gunning after that. By the way, the weather's beautiful. That's all you need to know. It's just gorgeous. Everything's in bloom. Well, not everything, but so many of the trees and bushes are blooming. Red, pinks, oranges, yellows, white. Beautiful. But anyway, we were still moving stuff around because I had all those vacuum packed bags of towels and blankets and bed linens and stuff. We put them all in the bathtub, so I had to go through them all, which I didn't mind, and fold them and put them where they needed to be, so I could shower and he could shower last night. And then we had to do some reorganizing in the bedroom because we're both claustrophobic. You go ahead and laugh. Yes, we lived in an RV. Both very claustrophobic, and it triggers both of us in different ways. And walked in the bedroom, and there was enough stuff around me. I'm like, no, 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 and enough stuff around him, and so we jostled some stuff around. I was able to put the bed linen away. It's really important to me. Being a child that was a chronic bedwetter because of a medical condition, and I've already talked about the stuff I went through with that. With a very cruel mother and stuff, that it's really important to me. I know it's weird to always know where all the clean linen is, and bed linen, and be able to change the sheets frequently and just feel nice. But anyway, got all that done. It was pretty late at night. I did sit and do some of the 5D. I think I'll be done with that in a couple of days, and Brad got to watch some of his Game of Thrones, and I was watching some 6 Feet Under and everything. We watched a movie the other day. I don't know if I talked about it or not. The movie called Morgan on HBO, and that was very good. It was a very good movie. So if you get a chance, you might really enjoy it. So I slept fairly decently last night, even though I was in quite a bit of pain because of a UTI. Just a reoccurring one, and I'm less than a week away from going to the doctor, so, you know, I'm just gonna, I've lasted this long, I'm gonna, you know, be able to make it 6 more days, and I'm doing all the precautionary stuff. I take cranberry pills because I can't stomach cranberry juice, and I take all kinds of other stuff. But anyway, making the best of it, and so I slept pretty good, and you slept pretty good?
I slept pretty decent.
He was in quite a bit of pain. I was in quite a bit of pain because we really pushed it yesterday with the getting stuff out of the storage unit and everything and moving stuff. I didn't move that much because I'm not allowed to, but I still did a lot of walking and stuff like that. Honey, couldn't we do this?
Uh-huh.
What are you doing?
Oh, just
playing your game?
Yeah.
Oh, he's addicted to that worst game.
Okay. Thanks.
Oh, go ahead.
No.
But anyway, so today we started out kind of slow. We kind of we like to cook together, and we were doing a beef roast in a crock pot. And so again, I peeled the potatoes and cut those up, and the carrots the same way, and then Brad got it all in the crock pot with assorted spices and stuff, and it's smelling really good.
Yeah.
And then we just, what did we do? We just kind of sat around and chit-chatted. We're waiting to see if his pension came in.
Mm-hmm.
And then we laid down for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't lay down for as long as we thought we would.
No.
We got up and his pension was in, and we paid some bills. And we did go ahead, and I told you guys that we have a friend of ours was donating the money for us to get platforms for our beds, and that hasn't cleared quite yet. But there's no problem with that. We know it's coming. We went ahead and ordered the platforms because the sooner we get them, the better.
Yes.
You know, because we're old and getting up off the floors. You know, I mean, we're very grateful to have real mattresses and stuff, but yeah. And the ones that we picked out, Brad actually found them. He's good at finding stuff. Are 18 inches instead of a classic 14, and that means that you can slip the full totes underneath them, which will work out great for his tools until we sell the motorhome and he can afford to get a shed. So we ordered those. And we ordered a few other things we were needing, and then
I didn't realize how many tools I had.
I know he has a lot, but you know he was gonna get rid of more of his tools, and I just really very insistent that he didn't, because I knew that, you know, some of these are the table saw and the jigsaw and that kind of stuff, the drill press, stuff that can be very hard to replace, you know, like air compressor and all that. So I'll get excited we're finally home. And then we left, and we grabbed some lunch, a late lunch, and then we went to, we had to stop at Dollar General, and then we stopped at the motorhome, the RV, check it out, and I even got up in there, and we went through there to make sure, and there was some stuff we'd accidentally left, like, and he didn't realize, like, my grandmother, it's just a matchbox. I've shown it to you guys before. I'll show it again when we unpack it. But it was still on the wall, and I'm like, we can't forget that, you know, from my great-grandmother. And it still says Cody, Nebraska.
Yeah.
And I don't even know if that town even exists in Nebraska anymore.
I know Nixie.
Well, she was originally from Nebraska.
Yeah. I remember your
So, but it was good, kind of a good closure. And it was really amazing to me still that we spent so long in there, because even empty is so small. And I'm really proud of us for being able to do that.
Yeah.
You know.
Without completely losing our marbles.
And then we came back through town, got gas. And then, Charlie, are you a little excited? Holy moly, man. Do you hear him? He was very excited we are home. We stopped at Walmart to get just a few things. And I thought I would show you guys what we got.
Famous last word.
Yeah. And we didn't even go on the grocery side. Charlie and Heidi, because we don't really need any groceries. So first thing is, Brad lost accidentally, I don't know if it actually got thrown away or fell out of the motorhome and left whatever, the lid to his Bubba cake, to this one. And I still use it around here. But, and I have it's just like your local convenience store there type of mug. It doesn't really keep it cold like a Bubba cake in our personal case. So we found, they just come out with these, or you just know some. This is a
64 ounce.
64 ounce Bubba cake. And, okay, the lid screws on, or does it screw on or just
I don't know.
on?
I haven't got a chance to
It kind of suctions down, I think. But anyway, and then this part unscrews, clean out, and put, and it's double walled, insulated with, and then with copper in between. Anyway, you keep your drinks cold for 24 hours. If it's a hot drink, it'll keep hot for 12. So we got this. I think it was like $15, but he'll use it at work.
Oh, yeah.
You know, so.
Well, I've always drank a lot.
Yeah.
You know, and
even before he was a diabetic.
Yeah.
And you know, he always brings stuff from home and stuff, and it's really important he has enough fluid. So.
Did you want to show them these two?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Thank you. You were being smart, weren't you?
No, I wasn't.
Oh. Anyway.
I left the dirt outside because I think they know what dirt looks
like. Yeah, we got a bag of dirt. I'm not going to show it to you. We found the drying rack I wanted, and I actually found it for half price off of what they had on Amazon. And I'm not cutting Amazon out. I love Amazon, and most of their stuff is really great price. But once in a while, you find something that, you know, and if you can find the drying racks, because we made a mistake of looking in with the hampers, the laundry basket, you know, stuff like that. No, it's in with the ironing boards, guys. And so we found these, and this was $10. This is going to work great, and you can collapse it down, and I can hang the underwear and socks and stuff on it. So that's great. And, excuse me, Charlie. I'm so excited about this, y'all. And, look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. It's a summer mix. It's a gladiolus border mix, and it comes with this pot. Let me turn, I don't know. But anyway, it comes with a really cute decorative pot for $3. That's why we bought a bag of pots. So I got that one. Like I said, everything's in bloom right now. It's just beautiful. And you're just like, oh, you know. Then I got one that's this begonia, which I'm so excited about. And it was $3 also, bright red. Isn't that gorgeous? I'm excited. I love that kind of stuff. So anyway, got those two. Let's see. This is only 88 cents for 2 of these scrapers. Or some people call them spatulas. I really needed these. I only have one left. And it's kind of half melted. $3.88, I want to say. It was either $3.33 or $3.88 for 3 of these mixing bowls. I think we accidentally left when we left Wyoming mixing bowls. And I only have a couple. And I even looked at Promised Land, but they didn't have, they had some, but they were glass, and I don't want glass. I didn't really necessarily want the metal because a lot of times I'll pop this in the microwave. And I like the ones that have the kind of lip here for the pouring. So yeah, $30.33, that's all I needed. And I have a few I picked up at Dollar Tree about a year ago, so perfect. So that's I'm thrilled with. Got a bag of dog food. Got some moist dog food. You don't need to see that. These are $4.88. 6-foot USB micro cables. I don't even think Brad knows I got these.
No, I didn't.
I got one. They had 2 of them last time I got them. They're $5 each.
Oh, cool.
Because we were short some. Because we got to get some in the car, too.
Yeah, well, this one here, it never stays plugged into my phone.
Well, then you can have whichever one. Got a couple. Do you have me my tree?
This one here?
Yeah. No, the other one, honey. I'm sorry. My incense one.
Oh.
I'll show them that one here in a minute.
Okay.
I got this a couple years ago. I don't know if they even have them at Walmart anymore. And you put the cone incense in the base here, bind here, and then it comes out these different holes. Like there's some in the branches, there's some, in the mouths and stuff. Love it. And we just found the other day, and so I got a couple boxes of incense cones because I only have the sticks. Got some diaper cream for my dog. She's got a little issue with her hind end that she's had, and there's nothing they can do about it. And we just keep it clean and stuff. I have to clean it every night. Put a little bit of diaper cream as a skin protection on it, or else it gets kind of nasty. I even got her some of this hurt-free antiseptic cleanser, because sometimes when I'm cleaning it with a baby wipe, she kind of winces, and I feel really bad. And then we just got like some melatonin and stuff like that. But then I was talking to Angie the other day, and Jay has a beard, and common problem with men, and I don't think men usually talk about it, is called beard drift. It's like dandruff. But, and I mean, think about it. It's facial hair, and it's still on the same head, but so you get kind of dandruff, very, very itchy and stuff. So she would tell me they made some stuff for it, and so we got some to try for Brad to see if that helps or not. I think it will.
I'm excited to try it.
Yeah. So, and then, oh, you already got your candy out?
I did.
I love this stuff. Because like one time I shampoo, I'll use the 2-in-1. This is my favorite kind. It's not that expensive. And then the next time I shampoo my hair, I will use like regular Suave shampoo and conditioner. And then I got 4 of these little candles because Brad has a little dragon and you put a candle in the middle of him. And these fit perfectly and they're only $1 each. So I got like cherry pie. I think I got a cranberry citrus, a hazelnut one, and a vanilla one. So that's that better, honey?
Mm-hmm. Oh,
And
yeah.
the only other thing I got was I did get a these. Sometimes I know, but once in a while, these coffee M&Ms, y'all. Y'all. Or Ewins. I learned a new Southern slang the other day. Ewins. But we love these, so I got us each a bag of them. And no, it says it's for sharing. We ain't sharing.
Oh no.
We ain't sharing. But anyway, I know Charlie. Oh, and we get. Where's the thing of dog treats?
It's out here.
I did get a bag of dog treats, and that's what Charlie's probably looking for. He's like, "Hey, you got home? Where's my dog treat?" So anyway, that's what we got. You know, like I said, we didn't even go on the grocery side because we didn't need groceries.
No.
But yeah, I'm very, very happy we found that bubble cake for Brad because that will be excellent for him at work.
Yep.
You know, and we love the bubble cake because they're pretty indestructible. And you know, like I said, he was heartbroken, and we kept thinking as we cleaned out stuff in the RV, we were going to find the lid to this, and we just never did.
Well, look at all the dents and dings on the side of that one.
This is the second one you've gone to.
Yeah. Yeah.
The other one, what happened? The handle, I think.
No, one of the grandkids threw it. And it broke the bottom. Yeah.
Yeah. But they're pretty, because he's pretty rough on them, so, yeah. Yep. So, that's a great deal. And, can you hand me that tree? I promised I'd show that.
Okay.
I used to do a lot of ceramics and sell a lot of ceramics many years ago, and I did a whole Halloween set for myself, and this is one of them that I did. My goodness, it survived all these years.
I know.
And I have a whole little village like just that I did. And you can see the back stuff. Yep. Let's see what year. I did this in '86.
Holy crap.
That's
before you and I met.
That was 2 years before he and I met.
Wow.
Yeah. And this little chip here. Yeah. But anyway, that's one of them that I did. But anyway, I hope everybody has a great night. We've had a really good day. I'm doing laundry. Big surprise. And I think Brad's going to carry in stuff. Are you going to carry in the rest of that stuff out there?
Yeah, I wanted to get rid of or get this organized.
But since you have to work tomorrow, yeah.
Yeah.
We need to organize some stuff and decide where to put stuff to bring in the rest of the stuff. But we did put a for sale sign on the motorhome today. Yeah, it was hot in there. And I'm just amazed we survived that long. Yeah, just it's amazing. But I hope everybody has a great day, and I want to thank you all again. I love you guys, and I do cherish your friendship. I am going to sit down later tonight and answer comments. And I think you guys are awesome. And say bye, Brad.
Bye, Brad.
Bye, guys.